Hey guys, before this video begins, I'd just like to make a quick note to only like this video if you've truly enjoyed the contents. Influence of online media role models on children. Who are these role models? And how do they influence children on the web? Before we can answer those questions, let's get back to the basics. What is a role model? The definition of a role model is an individual who is looked up to and revered by someone else. A role model is someone who other individuals aspire to be like, either in present or future. A role model may be someone you know and interact with on a regular basis, or maybe someone whom you've never met, such as a celebrity. You know, if any kid were watching this video, they wouldn't even bother reading the chunk of text that just appeared on the screen. Be concise, right? So let's keep it simple. The definition of a role model is a person whose behavior, example, or success is or can be emulated by others, especially by younger people. Now then, why are online role models important? Most kids in this generation have access to the internet and often spend more time online than with their family, either watching videos on YouTube, searching up blogs and websites, or listening to music videos. And not everyone famous online are the best examples for role models. Of course, that doesn't mean there aren't any good role models out there. There are plenty of positive role models as well. They influence kids to make healthy choices, learn to respect others, achieve goals, and avoid antisocial behavior. In turn, negative role models may encourage antisocial behavior, stereotypes, and in more serious cases, cruelty. Therefore, it is important for kids to have good online role models. That being said, why are kids that easily influenced by their role models? That's because most of them have the insecurities of not being liked and accepted by others their age. As a result, their role models appeal to them and they try to fit in with different social groups similar to that of their role models. And that is also why they are easily influenced by what their role models do or say. Concentrating on YouTubers, here are some of my observations on how kids are influenced positively or negatively by videos uploaded on YouTube. First is the kind of content YouTubers post in their videos. Take gaming videos for example. If a YouTuber plays Grand Theft Auto or Call of Duty, the kid is more likely to get negatively influenced as the content just isn't suitable for them, as compared to a game like Minecraft or Pop Tropica. Other kind of videos include personal life videos like blogs and podcasts, informative videos, cartoons, live action programs, and advertisements. How much kids are influenced by these videos is also dependent on the content of the video itself. Secondly, the kind of language used in the YouTuber's video plays a big part in influencing kids positively or negatively. If the YouTuber uses vulgarities, the kids are negatively influenced as most simply repeat the same vulgarities without knowing the meaning of those words or thinking that it is fine to say them. YouTubers are also able to influence kids positively by the way of expressing themselves. Some have more interesting and hyper commentary, being very energetic and excited about what they are doing, while there are others who may be a bit more monotone. Some also speak faster and some speak slower. Another good point are the very distinctive characteristics about the YouTuber. Alright, on to the interviews. Over the holidays, I've managed to get the help of 3 very special YouTubers who'll be joining us today. These 3 YouTubers are ranged in different age groups with an increasing number of interview questions. The first, tweens, ranging from 7 to 15 years old. The second, young adults, ranging from 16 to 25 years old. And lastly, adults who are older than 26 years old. So without further ado, let the interviews begin. Our first guest for today is Eric from DigiPanda. Eric, who is your favorite YouTuber? I would say your cousins and your cousin. Why do you like your favorite YouTubers? Together they're funny, and I'm usually pausing the video to laugh. What about their videos do you like? They are creative, and you do not know what joke is coming your way. The last question. Why do you start making YouTube videos? Well, I've always wanted to do it, mainly because I wanted to become famous. Just kidding. I wanted to do it for the fun, really. Up next, we have an anonymous YouTuber friend of mine who will be answering the interview questions. Question 1. Are you a family-friendly YouTuber? Yes, I try to be as family-friendly as I can. Question 2. Why and how do you make your video content family-friendly? I make my videos family-friendly by reducing the amount I curse. I try not to curse in the videos, but sometimes it just happens. My main focus of our audience is teenagers, around the same age as me, so I provide content for them which might be bad for younger people. The next question, in your opinion, is being an online media role model for the younger generation important? Yes, because the younger generations tend to copy what older people do. If they watch videos on YouTube with a lot of cursing and violence, there is a higher chance they'll be violent, but that depends on their personality. Question 4. What kind of content in YouTube videos do you feel children are most easily influenced by? I'd say FPS games contain a lot of physical violence, so kids around 7 or 8 shouldn't really be playing them. Horror games can also influence them. Finally, our last question. Why do you think children are easily influenced by these videos? They are easily influenced because between the age of 7 to 10 is when you get your personality. Everything you do and see during this time will affect you in life. Last but not least, we have Justin, better known as Sting Noodles, here for the interview. So think. Question 1. Are you a family-friendly YouTuber? Yes. Question 2. Why and how do you make your video content family-friendly? I've always made everything I do family-friendly, including my websites that I started nearly 7 years ago. Playing video games attracts younger audiences, and I didn't want to expose them to language that isn't appropriate for in their own homes. Question 3. In your opinion, is being an online media role model for the younger generation important? Yes, it's very important to me, and every video I make, I think about the audience and how it will affect them. Question 4. What kind of content in YouTube videos do you feel children are most easily influenced by? I think they're most influenced by and attracted to humor. Not necessarily what's going on in the game, but what the YouTuber is saying. Question 5. Why do you think children are easily influenced by these videos? I think it's like any other type of media, whether TV, movies, or the games themselves. I also feel like YouTube allows YouTubers to very closely interact with their audience, so the children are even more attached and more likely to be influenced by them. Question 6. What are your thoughts on YouTubers, not naming any, who use vulgarities often in their videos? Always stressing family friendly for a very long time, it is a decision I've made for myself and my channel, and I can't fault anyone else for not making the same choices as I have. I think some do it because children actually want to hear and repeat the phrases and profanity. It can even help to boost the popularity of their channel, but not something I even choose to do. Finally, our last question. Any advice to parents who allow their children to watch YouTube videos or post videos of their gameplays online? Yes, to make sure you know who your child is subscribed to and to watch a few of their videos. Some will say family friendly and stick to it fairly well until they play with their friends, and then it can get vulgar quite quickly. It is important to review the channel as a whole and determine whether you're okay with the content. In addition, it's extremely important for parents to educate their younger children about the dangers of posting sensitive information, address, phone number, age, etc. online. You never know who is out there on the other side of the computer. I would like to give a big thank you to all the YouTubers who have helped out in this interview. That said, I too would like to provide my opinion on this topic. I feel that, as an avid user of the web, I should be more cautious as to what content I post online that might negatively influence children. Thank you for watching this video, and do leave a like, but only if you have enjoyed the content of this video. Enough said, peace out.